Kenny said blatantly that you carried them tonight. When it comes to feeling the game and being able to understand that you have it going, what is it like to be in that state of mind and in that presence?
When you see a couple shots go in, the rim gets bigger. So we needed all of them tonight, especially with that back-to-back. A lot of energy was drained from last night. So it was pretty tough coming in here on the back-to-back. And I give a lot of credit to Toronto for sure. They made a lot of shots. They made it hard for us on the offensive end. It was pretty physical, pressuring the ball a lot. So I give them a lot of credit. But yeah, for us, we didn't have a lot of energy coming into this game. But give a credit to us as well for fighting for 48 minutes. We needed everybody on the bench tonight as well, and they came in and played some huge minutes. Vert came into the starting lineup, was huge for us. Max was huge. Ty came in, was very aggressive, and yeah, it was a team effort.
Coming into the game, obviously, you mentioned it being like a little bit of a lull because of yesterday's game. Was there a moment tonight that you felt like you had to go, or was it just like you came in with the mindset that like you were taking over?
Yeah, it was that third quarter. We couldn't get over that hump, so going into the fourth, like the later on the third, like the last 2-3 minutes, I just decided just to kind of take over from a score perspective, and yeah, my teammates, they were just right behind me. Even when I got tired, Max came and made some really big threes. Vert came in, made a big three, and was getting downhill whenever he wanted to. So, and even our bigs, I mean, we're going to harp on our bigs throughout the entire year, just like y'all know that now. Coming in, offensive rebounds, very disruptive defensively. So it was, like I said, it was a team effort for sure.
What's it mean to have coach, your teammates, pretty much on a nightly basis, running an all-star campaign for you?
It's great. It's cool to see the confidence from the coaching staff and my teammates that they just have in me. It's super cool just to hear the positivity, especially to you guys. Like, I mean, it's your job to report it, so it's cool just to see like some of y'all articles as well. So appreciate that from y'all.
But, and then just considering where you guys are at right now as the top team in the NBA, you've been through a lot of this build. How do you think you guys are handling being the hunted team right now?
I think we're handling it pretty well. From the record, it shows that we're doing it pretty well. But yeah, I mean, we come in every night with, I mean, we know we have a target on our back, so we have to come play really hard for 48 minutes. I mean, we was on the back end a couple years ago, so we know how it feels to be the not the chaser. No, not the chaser. But no. Yeah, we was the one that was chasing behind a couple years ago. That wasn't the word I was looking for though.
Okay.
Appreciate it. But no, it's cool being a hunted though. You don't get everybody's best shot, and we have to stand up for these games. We have to be on one and have that hunger to not let anybody come in our house and try to get a win over. So I like it. I like having a target on our back because we have to stand up and have to be on all P's and Q's and at all times for 48 minutes.
Mike, I just want to ask you about that shot, the step back you hit down, I think about 40 seconds left, and had Scottie on the switch, and you know, when did you decide to pull it? And it looked like he had you bottled up really decently until you stepped it back.
Yeah, the 2 possessions before that, I was going in with some trees. So me, Don, and Trishan talked about that, and I thought I got fouled on one of them, and it made it hard for me on the second one. So I just decided to not even go down there with the trees and just use my abilities and try to shoot over him. I got the space, even though you said he was locking me up. No.
He was trying it.
Sky's a great defender. But just got some space and just shot it. Glad it went in, and yeah.
Nate.
So right before that, J.A. had that save where he goes into the stands, gets it delivered. How huge was that, and just what did you think of J.A. overall tonight?
That was super huge. The save and the tip back from Evan. Both of those offensive rebounds was really huge for us. I think those two changed the game. That effort for 48 minutes with this back-to-back was really huge. Evan Garland, Scottie, you guys are always going to talk about that little matchup. And Jay, he just coming in, just playing with the effort that he always does. I tip my hat off to both of them, especially with this back-to-back. Playing against two great bigs like that is pretty tough. So they was really great for us for 48 minutes tonight, like I said. So really tip my hat off to them.
I know you guys, get along really well and talk about the camaraderie all the time. But specifically with Jarrett, how does his personality kind of make the locker room fit well?
I don't know. That's a great question. Jay is like the cousin that's kind of standoffish, but still in the family, So I be trying to get a good balance of Jay, because Jay would sit all the way in the front of the bus, but then come talk to us at dinner and just have a regular great conversation. But then if Jay is not feeling you tonight or that day, you have to go over there and talk to him so what you doing on your PC now, or what you building now. So it's but he's great for our group though, because he brings so much energy on the floor, and then he's hilarious off the floor. So that fits our character. But then he has that quiet side as well, when you really want to bring him into the family, to the funny category. So that's when you just have to just reel him in, let's go Jay, come on. But I don't know if that answers your question, but that's my dog though. Jay, that's my road dog, that's my brother. So he's always gonna be in our family for sure.
Okay.
You shared your journey of regaining the confidence from last year into this year throughout this season. For you, do these moments, these games, kind of highlight you getting to where you knew you could be?
Yeah, for sure. It just shows you the confidence that I'm having right now. I'm shooting the ball at a pretty good clip, which is helping a lot. My teammates are getting me open a lot, having a lot of trust in me, and they hitting me when I'm open to make shots easier. So I give them the credit. I give the coaching staff the credit for this. They instilled the confidence in me from day one since they got here. They wanted me to be the player that I've once was before the injuries. And like you said, I'm trying to get back to that, trying to get back to the all-star level, and just trying to show the league that I'm one of the best point guards in this league.
Last two, Jackson and then Spence.
So you guys are winning at a historic rate, but Kenny, when he was in here, he wasn't really happy with the team's overall performance today. He said if you guys were a normal team, you would have lost this one. But what makes this team not normal that you guys don't lose these games?
The two best bigs in the league, to be honest with you, Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley, and our depth. Our bench performance is always great. They always bring a lot of energy for us. Even if they're not making shots or anything like that, they're going to bring it defensively, and that's what we need most, because our defense fuels our offense to get out in transition. We get layups, we get open threes from there. But our centerpiece is definitely our two bigs, the two best bigs in the league. They've been doing it all year. Seen it on the big stage last night, then come back do it again tonight was really huge, and that's why we're so good.
You're playing with a high level of consistency that I don't think we've seen at this level. What do you attribute that to?
A lot of film. And Kenny said I've been working on my body. I've been lifting a little bit, working on some recovery, and just trying to get my body right for this 82-game season. It's a long season, so just try to be up for every game, try to make sure I'm healthy or I'm feeling good for every game.
Last one, Spence.
might be a weird question, but a 40 ball that comes this way, 14 to 22 from the field, not too many threes. A lot of it was in the paint. Is that any more rewarding? I think you went 8 of 9 from the line too. Got the free throw stripe. Just feels like it was more of a physical 40 than maybe one that was from beyond the arc.
40 ball's a 40 ball. Get it how you get it. That's what my teammate's gonna tell me, so I'm gonna say it to you.
Yeah, sounds good. And just real quick, Vert plays, I think 20 minutes yesterday off the bench, comes in, plays 37 tonight in the starting lineup. Just him staying ready to do that, and I think he guarded Shea well yesterday, and then he was picking up ball handlers today defensively.
Yeah, Vert's been great. His role is changing every week, it seems like. He's in and out the starting lineup. He's our sixth man. He's a great defender. He's a scorer. I mean, Vert does it all for us, especially at this guard position. Like you said, he guarded Shea last night, and then he comes out and have 18 tonight. I mean, it just shows that he's one of the best six men in this league, because he can be a starter one day and be a six man coming off the bench and having 20 or whatever it is. And just having a huge impact on both sides of the ball. So, I mean, he's a huge key to us being a great team that we are, and we're going to need him for the rest of the season and in the playoffs.
Okay, let's go out for DG.
Appreciate it.